Alright, just gotta make sure everything gets set up. There we go. Cool. Realm of Runes. Bada boom, bada bing. Alright. Back to it. Got everything not as difficult as it can be. Alright, let's see. Alright. Our goal, we gotta get a new companion. Oh, how about that? When did I miss that? A couple things we gotta upgrade here. I think I still gotta hit intelligence. Might be, I don't want to go here, but we're going intelligence. Oh, I don't even have it, never mind. I think you gotta go athletics, because that can get another point there. Yeah, let's go into athletics, I think. Ooh. That's a tough decision here. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. But, alright. Long ways away from that. But, we're in a great spot here for Iron Man mode. My mans can die 100%. So, getting to the point. I haven't taken a bunch of risks. There's been, I mean, there's always some here and there, right? But, I haven't went overly crazy. Now, we need our next, final companion for a while. I can always switch somebody out, but, we need somebody with good steward. We've come across the Hound, we've come across, I forget who else, but we've come across some decent ones, but I need somebody with good steward. We'll go to that after we do this tournament. Just not gonna do it. Harlan Blackhair. Closer. Me at least like 200. There's people out there. I know there is. Who's that cute? Looks like Braun is gonna be in this battle. So we're gonna do our best. I should only be what? A 3 back still. Okay. We need that extra 1 renown a day, man. We need it. But honestly, I've seen way worse than 20. I can't complain. Dang soldier helmet. I don't think I've seen that for seen that one yet. Ah, looks like crap. Yeah, it's crap. Ooh, come on, we need Braun to lose here. Dang it. Gendry's fine. Nobody there matters. Not yeah, that. There's no reason to anymore. Ooh, I don't like this. These two-handed ones are a problem. Ooh, shit. On her, huh? Sheesh. I don't know, let's see. I've gotten much better with the blocking and all right now, but Braun to lose here. Oop. Although it's gonna be 2 on 2. Just gonna attack Braun right away this turn, or else we're not gonna. Look up. Praise our good. guy, so Brown. What we're gonna do is he's gonna die. That worked out. I just gotta beat this guy one more time. Stupidest weapon, dude. Oh my god, and that's, for whatever reason, I made that the weapon. And so many of these. Alright, over to the Iron Islands. I was hoping to find a companion before going over there, but I might find one over there. Euron actually might be over there. I saw him. He won a tournament in Pike not too long ago. And I believe he's a companion, actually. Can't risk Henry. He's too much of a moneymaker. Look at this army, man. It's a good army. I don't want shipwreck or no. Yeah, we want to upgrade him. We can get him up to an elite mason, but that's actually stick. To Squire. I'm gonna get these guys out actually, but still. Storming Squire, probably gonna get these guys out too. There's Dornish Blade, and that's a guy that's gonna stick with me. Storming Squire, I'm not even gonna bother. Dornish Eagle, there we go. An army of these guys would be unstoppable. Just so you can check it. This is slightly better than a fully upgraded regular recruit. And then this, it just destroys them all. On top of it, it's also just better armor. Look at the armor. It's like, that's almost as good as mine. I mean, believe it or not, that's a really good shoulder. That's pretty good. Makes a big difference. And then the assault. That's what we're going to be trying to get over there too. I might be switching some people out if we don't find a recruit worthy of switching out. Oh shoot! I hate
To hell with you!
End up going into not right here, but the pirates are way better than whatever. Almost got it. What? It's up to 200. See, this is a problem. It's easy to get separated from the men. That's how you lose fully upgraded people. They get double teamed. And also, just look at, there's no light. My grace is all the way up. I can barely see them.
Come on!
This is where follow. Then follow me. Right through here is how you get lost. Eventually you come out. got all 15. Now send them to charge and start doing some target practice. Hold on a minute. I'm about to die. What an idiot. God, no way. Oh, that's right. Okay, he's not dead. Oh, that's, yeah, we didn't lose quite a few, we just lost Braun. That's a big deal. Braun isn't... No, that's fine. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That might be an upgrade. Yes, it is. Braun will make you even tougher to beat. I think we give her a shield. That's a one-handed sword, yeah. Just because the day might come. My first siege, we had a minimum. She's going to be forced into it, I believe. It's interesting, though. She never has to be in any of the tournaments. Or, that's not true. She's in the tournaments sometimes. But I've fought battles, and she's not there. Now, control, no. Wrong vigor. Just like that. Vigor is tied with intelligence just from our athletics. To be fair, I didn't think about it early on. When making my guy, I added to what I could in intelligence, but there was a couple vigor choices I made, and then I think in one of my earlier levels, I accidentally chose vigor like an idiot. All right, back over to Casey, and then I think actually we're gonna go up to Bannerlord. Can we? We're just gonna go. We're gonna set south from Casey. While we're here, we'll check. See if we can make some easy money. That's the main one. Lightbringer. Fine steel. Make my guys smelt it. Oh, nice. That's a good one, too. Now we only need one extra steel. Which we will use Sabran to give us 4, 2, 4. We'll do 8 because I think I'm going to need them anyways. Go. Still need 2 rough iron. Switch over to our boy. Gotta do this. This up to... Interesting. Lightbringer isn't the move here. I don't like that. Well, we're doing it because, well, unless Kingslayer's better, but it won't be here. And the other thing is the send. Oh, yeah, we're gonna try Lightbringer. We might not get a full payday on this, but if he makes a good one, we might. 32k? Still got 32k, nice. It's just a polite person. Get some extra unlocks. Oh, almost had a mill. Alright, go to the port. Check the tavern one more time. No, actually, no. Oh, interesting. We're gonna go with Mason. Keeping him right there. One's golf. Alright, setting sail. I mean, my army's big enough where you'd think we'd be safe. But, tell you what, if these pirates just sea raiders, if you will, a couple of them just grouped up on you, man, you'd be in trouble. I do have, my main boat has an upgrade with a bunch of quivers on it, so what I'd have to fight the battle, and it would take a very long time, but we'd probably just try and take them out with arrows as much as we could before we'd actually board, and then my upgraded troops should be able to take them out. But man, that would really kill us. Alright, Targaryens are raiding. Probably means they have an army together. Balon Greyjoy, who's with you? Are you close in? You're going in, aren't you? Yeah. Pike doesn't. Oh, alright, let's see, is that close in? We got your boy. We got him on a. He's on a caravan, but he's crushing. 440 a day, 574 a day. Funny enough, 1400, 1800. But I don't know why, but it's crushing. It's doing much better than it's supposed to. Tavern. Bjorn. Is this Bjorn Ironside? I think it is. Yeah, they ain't looking very good. I think his steward would be great. Snakes. Look at them. All the keeps are loaded up nowadays. Alright. That's not even worth it for me. Not worth the time. These are the lepers, right? Calculating and merciful. Sure. Fine. Ooh, game cerebral now. That took a long time to get. Calculating. It might be because I started as Ironborn, and then you start with that low. I don't know. It took a long time. Let's see what he wants.
Yours is not a face anymore.
Kinda
What
looks
is your
like
name?
Soft rock. Lord knows what's in that bottle. The other reason I checked that is to see if we can get any info. We hit a mill. Try to see if I can get some information from them. Figure out kind of what's going on a little bit more. Shot a sign doll. Oh, that's a waste of time. Well, let me go there. And check them all out. Oh, come on, dude. I hate that crap. Second you leave. Need a bullet. Still 20? Okay. Bell armor. Sells for pretty good. I think it's like, it might be like 15K. $1,206,000. Let's see. Let's see how good Bjorn is, but Bronze, once again, gonna be the problem. Yar's actually really good too. Oh, Towers is playing a unit. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Wayne. Might have shot my wife on accident. Anyway. Looking out for that guy. Fours. Probably the egg. Probably. Nope. Went there. I'm done. I can't even see. Over to 10 towers. Oh shoot, take a look. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I wonder if they have a cool port. I doubt they put work into this. It's 10 towers. It's not like somewhere cool. 51. Maybe we have to go over to Essos. This is a nightmare. I haven't been to the north. Actually, why did I do that? Go to the port. I mean, you start, like, right over here, I think. And I've been to the Twins, but I've never... I might have went to White Harbor once. I've never even been to Winterfell. I'm gonna go check out Pebble Beach. Pebble Beach? Black Tide. Another Black Tide Bridge. Excuse me. Oh, please. I'm here, right? 83k throwing at, so I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, I can. Missile damage. It's got to be that one, right? 102. It's definitely that one. Yeah. Oh, how thoughtful of them. It goes from 104 to 108. Interesting. Let's just see if maybe use. That's what they want. Alright. 2 wrought iron, 1 iron. I think we can make it now, right? Not 2 iron. Because we changed it, right? Alright. 83k. Well, how nice of them. So I only made 1 legendary item, and it was after masterwork, I should say, which is the same thing, but I spent a lot of time getting the stuff I needed to make this sword, and then, I mean, not really that long, if we're being honest, but he made us a dud. And then the next time he made a masterwork, it was not bad. I might waste my time and try and find a better item, make some, or try to make something better. It just takes a lot of time and pointless effort. Kind of like his City Watch armor. Yeah, that doesn't look Brom-like. Can we put this on? I mean, that's just Gendry, oh yeah. And let's see. That still works. Just got the hammer. That's Stormlance enough. Heavy wall, halberd. That 3 is not worth it. -6 in the other ones. Okay. I could probably buy another boat if we wanted. That would speed us up. We got the money. I wonder how Black Tide is with what they have to offer. So this cost about 40k at one time. 20,000 hit points. These are all 10. And these were like 18k, 14k. shallow. Drax deep for this one. It's got better speed in the ocean. Okay, so they do have better ships than, we got boarding weapons. 36. This boarding weapons and wide oars. Warpower. Okay. Something to think about, something to think about. This has just inside the ship covered, okay. Two shield hit points. That's the shields, the oars. Even better shields. Even better oars. That's it, okay. If anything, I'd probably go for something like this. Not as many hit points as I'd like. Ooh, really don't. Shallow, that's right. These are all made to be in shallow water. That's the Ironborn specialty for raiding and such. Alright, I'm curious though, their seaworthiness reliance or ship against elements. Okay. Curious with mine. Seaworthiness 22, 21, 36, 43. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going to buy any right now. Oh, I see. If I need to. Interesting. It was showing me I don't have enough room for my army. I do, but only my army, not if we added Jamie's party in. We're here. We're going to Pebble. Ah, Dale. Reached the age of 2. Gotta go intelligence. Gotta get that steward up. And I'm just going vigor for all of them. Cunning and control. Interesting. So that was the worst roll for a baby. His name is Dale. The other one is Ragnar, and the other one was named after me, so I figure they're going to be the better ones. They say you shouldn't pick favorites, but I think we all know it's Ragnar. He is the firstborn after all. Even though I didn't name any of them actually, but I'll be curious. See if there's better ships here. 6 ships. Not as much to offer. Maybe the smaller ones. Actually, definitely should add a ship, because now I think about it, it wasn't including Jamie's army. Block. This steward's probably decent. That's not at all. We're gonna go get ourselves a Lord's Port ship. So you have to go around this. Yeah, that stinks. Obviously, Pike is the capital, but it doesn't have a port, so I would have thought that would be the better place to get a boat, but it's got to be Lordsport. Oh, Pike's got a turn. Alright, we'll go. First, we're going to check out, see if they have something to offer. Oh, fruit fly. Both ships. See, nothing's jumping off the page yet. The White Walrus, it's a heck of a name. 30,000. Seaworthiness 48. The Fighting Cockerel. Alright. expensive one. 15% more power. These are things that could come in handy and might never come in handy, but interesting. 15% to 35. 50 plus 15 seaworthy. See, that could matter. Cargo capacity plus 10%. How many people? That's a lot of crew. 3 travel speed, not bad. Let's buy it. Still don't have enough for my cargo, but that's fine. Now, town coming. Go on the pike. Shaga, I'm just gonna assume we don't have. So we're still at 20, okay. Actually, hold on. I bet your bronze up here now. Tywin. Oh, that's thank God. I thought bronze up for 11. Lyseni armor. They always give away a lot of the same stuff. I wish there's a helm now that I almost wish I probably still wouldn't buy it, but it's Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. What's his name? Oh, that's gonna bother me. I can't think of his name. Dunk. There's Dunk the sort of Duncan the Tall helm. That's pretty great. It's like 300k. So bronze and yellow. That's who we're going after. Oh, I'm not in this one. Dang it. Oh, we're not gonna face him till it's too late. So bronze and yellow man. Oh, these are fast attacks. This is not gonna be as smooth as I hope. Thought I missed. Finally, die. Dang it. Oh, jeez, if I didn't actually pay attention. Another shot. There we go. It's not always there. So. How this battle is. It's not close. Just faster. Just so dumb. Never let me. If I'm in one of these every time, yeah, he's dead. Not like he's smart. Oh, sweet. Oh, I'm hoping the allergies go away soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no port here. Huge waste of time coming here. It's like, alright, we're gonna just go to Seaguard. We'll float on up to the north. There's 1-1. You can get 1-1 the giant, and he's cheating. It's literally cheating. I don't. He is really clutch to have in a siege because let's say your battering ram goes down, you can just start axing the door, and it takes forever. But with 1-1, he just starts going through it, and it's great. And I mean, he will get killed in a siege, but it takes a lot. I mean, obviously, if we're ignoring the fact he's a big target for a catapult, but 1-1 was like all around down here earlier in the game. This Linden's everything far. No one. Let's see. I don't think 29k or 33k is worth it anymore. Well, I'd like keeping this stuff just to give me options for when we get our next guy. Sure, we'll sell that. Ooh, we're down to 76 hard with him. That matters. Ross, good. Milk of the poppy. Sells for less here than anywhere else I've seen. Butter. How much fish? We have a ton of fish. These places all stink, man. They all stink. So everybody's at the twins. Alright. I'll go take that out after this. Den of the Wild Hares. Interesting. Unfamiliar. Final Hill. Crap. Desperate times and questions of the town gates. Thronged by a group of refugees from the countryside, their gaunt, sunken eyes, they say they were unable to sow their fields. This year's beer bandits forced to eat. I mean, that's fine, right? Increase reputation for being merciful, decrease relationship with nobles. I like that. I don't like that. Uh-oh. I gained a merciful trait. Interesting. I don't know how good that is. It's fine. Poison arrows. Compassionate. Yeah, screw the twins. Yes. Squire, why not? Squire. Right now? Storm, Noble Sun. No, not actually. Oh, it should finally be a normal hideout again. On this cave dwelling crap. Look at him just getting nice and slow. Dang it. Just like that, Twins is gonna like me the same as they did before. It's gonna increase my relation with notable by 3. I just don't even need the money from this stuff anymore. Just take the grain. We have to make our way down to River Run at some point. And yes, I'll take those sheep. I'll take those sumpter horses. How many sumpter horses do I have? It's a lot. Am I getting a herding penalty? That is the question. Grab a drink real quick. .1 does not sound like we're getting a herding penalty, but should double check. Up, down to 3. Bet we are now, right? Herding? No, no herding. Nomadic traditions. That's all fine and dandy right there. Stop at White Harbor on our way up to Winterfell. It's really crazy to see how big this map is, dude. It's so big. Been playing this for 50 minutes. We made our way from basically Lannisport, right by Lannisport, the Westerlands, to the Iron Islands. Now we're going to White Harbor, and it's a video game. We're not going to make it to Winterfell within an hour. Kind of hate seeing these now. I used to look for them left and right, but now that it's so far away to get to climb level 4 that I'm still going to do it, but it's just almost a million now. I should probably don't think fit right in, but say I'm going to the north of a lot of wood. I'm surprised I wasn't hurting with Oh, I literally am herding sheep. And for anybody that doesn't know, when you're cavalry, but not rideable cavalry, something let me show you. So workhorse, sumpter horse, mule. These, they have that little, I think it's technically an apple, maybe, I don't know, to the right of the people holding a pitchfork. If you look at the difference between that and the sand steed, they add 100 carry capacity, where I think the sand steed adds like 10 or 30 or something. And but the sand steed will actually, if you have a bunch of those, about equal to how many men you have, that footmen on horses bonus goes up. And then if you have too many of these animals that are meant to just carry stuff, and then same with sheep, cows, pigs, stuff like that, you get a herding penalty that ends up slowing you down quite a bit. So you just hover your mouse here and it'll tell you exactly what's going on, but that's how you fix that. No, 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 no. Thought I was getting a fair rate for that wine. But yeah, I was gonna say it'll go down. Oh, jeez. Yeah, why not? Most not trying to make money, still making money. Must be what it's like to be a millionaire. You know what? Maybe we will make our way up to the wall. Here's some. He was down here at one point. I don't know where Denarius is, and I think there will eventually be a pop-up when she goes to attack the wall, but I could be wrong about that. Serial Corral. Interesting. 303. That's gotta be. I think that might be better than Rock. 126. Damn. That. If he wasn't old. 126 isn't that great. I mean, that's. What bronze at? Let's see. Somebody can get upgraded here. Brown, yeah, 106, 303, so he's tied with Brown. Is max, so that's the max. Who can get upgraded? Jane. Ooh, sorry, Jane. Time to do a pine. Son and a pine villagers, I think, because she has to, I believe. That one. Ooh, I wish I was increasing in trade. That'd be cool. There's 30 gold for each caravan visiting the governed settlement. That'd be great to have. Traveling on measure caravans, gather, trade. That one for her. Now 301, interesting. So Braun better than Janie. It's like you wouldn't think this is a big deal, but look, one-handed weapon speed 20%, 21%. And when you're, it makes a big difference. And then damage 42.8, 45.2. It really does make a difference. And then I'm at 13.5. That's why they kicked my ass. Yeah, that's the downside to not having increased my social at all. And leveling at this rate, it's so slow now. Eventually it'll pick up a bit. I'm actually not that high where it's not gonna, it's completely donezo, but I'm actually just interested to see if, because I've done some good for this, the north. I can't. Bran is the lord. Interesting. not Jon Snow. Eventually that changes. I know, I made it far enough in my one playthrough where it did, at least. It's not like Bran died. And I'm sure he didn't die. But it randomly changed from Bran to Jon Snow. I was doing a northern playthrough. And to me, it just became boring. You end up north the whole time, and they don't ever try. So the what's it called? The White Walkers never attack the wall unless they get all the settlements down here. And what ends up happening is your guys get one back, they get that one. You get that back, they get that one. So it takes forever for it to actually hit. Yeah, we're just gonna go look at Castle Black. I don't need to run into a White Walker army. It's the last thing we need. Oh, you know what though? I'm interested to see something. I haven't had any northern. I can find that anywhere with northern nobles. What to trade with? I'm willing to bet they're melee. It would be good to have, actually. So when it comes down to it, cavalry's great in the majority of the situations you're going to hit until it's not. Until you start to have sieges, you're defending sieges and stuff like that. And then cavalry becomes basically useless. Depending. I mean, there's certain guys that actually transfer pretty well, but here we go. Northern Youth. Let's see. Nah, yeah, see? The Northern Warlord, that's as good as a fully upgraded. Let's see. Slightly better, but it's basically like getting Northern Winter Champion. There you go. So, that's some of the worst. I mean, not really. It's not like there's an issue with. Like I said, it's to each their own, but if you're ever going to be sieging and I'm trying to create my own kingdom and all this and that, that's just not my worry in this playthrough at all. Great John Umba. Poor Great John. One with the White Walkers, he is. Villagers and mows down. See Craster's Keep, they're taking Craster's Keep back. So let's say the White Walkers were heading to Hardhome, they'll turn around, and they'll take Craster's Keep back after they get it. It just goes back and forth for a really long time. I've seen them attack. I've never been. I have been a part of it, but it was before the upgrade to War Cell, so it was like 2 years ago I saw that. So it happens, but I didn't have to. Ren! I would have thought Ren can be a companion. See, I have to stand since I'm coming now. Alright, we're gonna leave, and then we're gonna make our way to Hardhome. But we're gonna be sneaky about it, I think. I don't think I can call my ship here, can I? No. Never mind. We're gonna check it out. Taking a risk here. Mance Raider's army. Mance Raider's still alive. Good lord. Wow. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. And I'm not stopping for nothing. 2.7. Oh boy, we are slow back. The good news is the White Walker armies are slow, so you can usually avoid them. And I say usually because that is exactly what I mean. I'm not talking 99%, I'm talking more like 80%. But I can call my ship from here, so as long as they're not in between us and our home, we're alright. And they're not gonna be these guys walking out here. find some interesting folk here sometimes. Come on. I got really ahead. He's really pretty useless. Stewart's not good. Rover is good. What good does that do? Charm. You could argue he's a traitor because of the charm, and the trade's high enough. That's like the same as the Theon's pressure. That's about it. It's interesting. So the White Walkers, I forget. Actually, it might tell me right here. Oh no, hold on. It has to be. I don't think I can. Yeah, mod options. Here we go. Thermal throws. Oh, interesting. I didn't mess with any. Oh, RBM integration. Interesting. That's good. I wonder. I honestly did not know. I knew it could work, but I don't have that mod to be usable with our RBM. Only affects item true. Oh yeah, okay. So I don't have the mod on. I was gonna say that's why the RBM mod. It's realistic battle mod, and it is much more realistic. I was gonna say I didn't think it was on because pikes are much better than spears. The reason I don't have it on is it took me a really long time to get this mod to work, and with any sort of other mods, I couldn't get the game to load. I didn't try it with just RBM, but in reality, it was essentially just RBM. A lot of the other ones it was RBM, and then I think I had fast forward time by 10 was on, but Kings Protect Night's Watch may not war, Free Folk may not war. They're just at an always, and then there's the storyline war, yada yada. But what I'm looking for, dang, sorry, these allergies are killing me. Okay, Dragon Health 5,000. How bad is that? It's pretty bad. So I'm just trying to think. Let's say I have 10 Unsullied. They have, I think it's 5 javelins to throw. 10 times 5, 50. 50 times 100, 5,000. Technically, I should probably get another 10 and have 20 Unsullied in my army. Danny's music. Oh, interesting. Play Danny's music the first time you breathe fire on each mission. Interesting. I'm not changing any of this, don't worry. But the others, here we go. Invasion. Whether or not the others will eventually cross the wall and invade Westeros. Raiding. But I thought it said it here. Siege. Not the others will besiege castles and towns. Right, villages, yeah, but AI shackles enable to disable artificial constraints on the other siege before a certain amount of in-game. So that in-game time, I thought it said it in here, I guess it doesn't. That in-game time is, I'm pretty sure it's not until they have everything north of the wall. So I'm at 500 days, I bet, by now. So, one thing I like, this game is very realistic in a lot of ways, but calling for your ship. My ship's it's in the Westerlands, and boom, you know, that's one thing I'm very glad they didn't get too realistic with. I think it's about the same time, no matter where. Let's check out Earthwood Hall. I've never been here. I know when the mod, the first time I played the mod, talking probably 2 years ago, something like that, it was right when they added the Battle of Blackwater, where it actually became playable. That's when I downloaded that for the first time. And Driftwood Hall didn't originally, it hadn't existed, and there was a recent update that had it added. First we're gonna go Kyber. Hey, he's nice. Too. We'll do the tournament first. Interesting. Haven't surprised any change to that around yet. But there was a time in that this wasn't here and they added it. Let's go do it. There it is, Braun. Braun is red. We go for Braun.
Go!
Braun, I don't know if that is him. That's not him. Got him. Alright. Not gonna worry about absolutely everybody else. Is that my guy doing it? I guess you do. I'm not doing as much damage as the other Syrian, but she had a good helmet. Why made it? Why? How? I hate it so much. So what you do? Pop those guys. Yeah. Oh, interesting. This is a two-handed weapon, or a one-handed weapon. But I'm not using yeah, he's still crazy. So much health. Oh, of course I'm not targeting. Oh, just battle. That's all. Oh, I missed it. He's not gonna pop you. Hit him at least to 175 before I know that. Wanted to see how much Milk of the Poppy did anyways. It looks like probably about 25% of your health. Yeah, definitely not doing that again. These freaking tournaments, man. 57. Ooh, 68. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 91.55. Lightbringer. Where you at, Lightbringer? You're somewhere. There you are. So I wish just that they would randomly ask for like more axes and stuff like that. They just never do. So I'd like to make something besides a one-handed sword or two-handed sword, but alright. What do we need? If I remember correctly. Alright, let's use Sir Brown here first. Tala. Tala, my darling. 24 should get it done. I'm almost positive. And then I'm gonna leave 2 there. Ooh, no reason to. Go back to me. And I know we're gonna get 2-1, I believe it is. That, that, forge it now, Genji. It's the closest we're probably gonna get. Alright, 68k. Got it. Nice. You're a gentlewoman and a scholar. Thank you for paying us at full price, even though we didn't hit your specs. See, that 15% accuracy penalty mounted troops in your formation is basically useless unless I end up getting way more mounted archers. I have one. I do have one. I do want more, but in open fields it is nice being able to just snipe people from your horse. Especially other horsemen, because sometimes they were, if you're outnumbered, which I'll almost always be if it's a heavy cav party. Extra speed, I don't know how important that is. We're gonna do this one. Actually, you know what? We're doing Iron Man. I'm not gonna be stupid about this. ChatGPT is very helpful in games like this, believe it or not. You might have to teach them a few things along the way, but really helps with catching enemy lords, escaping stronger armies. Escape at. See, I've never tried to escape. Trading and traveling faster. I didn't think about that. Reacting to wars and events. Ah, I see. So this makes my literal party on. Oh, interesting. My bow's not good enough. There's playthroughs I've went pretty heavy into control. I usually get to a way higher level than this, but with Iron Man, we're just not doing the same stupid crap I usually do. So it's taking a lot longer to level up. Ooh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna see if the Skagosi have any sort of help yourself, yeah. Anything that increases morale is good. They have their own tree, but look at that, it doesn't. Pretty darn good, barbarian. Master spearman. That's a pretty good spearman. Wow. So they don't have their own. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll get a couple of you. want the soldier for sure. Take the footman, right? Because yeah, he's gonna upgrade it. We'll take alright, why not? And then we're gonna actually abandon, not the Dornish recruit. No, actually the recruit. We like the Dornish. No, yeah, we were Dragonstone. I know there's something I didn't care about. I like having spearmen though, just in case we get caught by some SOBs. Start with levies. I can get rid of plenty of them, but we have two. Valrider, the Reach Soldier. Gotta go mounted with the Reach. Keeping you there. Reach Rider. Stormwind's Noble. Okay. It's interesting. Down my graveyard. I could easily, yes. True Slattery. Oh, I didn't think about that. Back it up and save turns, so it's not playing around, mess with it. Curious. Look at my guy. Charged, there, merciful, and calculated. I like those. Hey, Kala. Overdrive. What do you say? Make sure she's with my card. I know she's with my card. Is she though?
It's been a while.
Okay. Guess I can. Maybe I can chain her up. Or give her gold. Look at her. She's cute. Got some Samwise in her. Alright. I'm gonna leave. Another useless trip. You know what? From Driftwood. Maybe we'll go check out Pentos. Really a person worth recruiting over an Essos. Wouldn't put my money on it, but you never know. Alright. Shipwrecker, Buccaneer, I know it's not. Why don't we, actually, you for sure. She. Obviously, Footman. I do like the RBM mod, I really do. I wish I had thought of it about just trying it out. One thing I do remember, it makes the game much more difficult. But that's why I have this on the hardest, to make it a bit more difficult. Which, I can't beat Braun, so difficult, right? companion technically, but I had him probably my first 10 levels of the game. He was the only expensive one I had. I found out where he was, and I started sniffing like crazy, selling stuff. Story is all this time, am I right?
I'll split your skull!
Ooh.
I'll tear your limbs!
I just wish Bronze Steward was better. He'd be by far the best companion in the game. I think he is the best
With
in
you!
the game as far as battles goes, besides one which is a cheat.
Come on!
Tyrion might be a good Steward. Scary. Horrible. Like decent stats, like maybe 100 in one-handed or something like that. But I have not seen Tyrion in a very long time. Check out Dragonstone actually instead of technically Daenerys is supposed to be over here. That being said, Tyrion is also a companion and not a part of her army. So the Pillager is that? Yeah, okay, cool. Into the Ravagers. And the main reason you want to do this is obviously your army's stronger, but they're that much less likely to die. So yeah, you don't have to keep replacing people if you get into even small battles. Which I was hoping to try and do eventually, but they're just kind of taking their time doing anything around here. At this rate, we might be playing tier 4 by the time Daenerys actually, technically she's invaded. I don't get why she's not going for the Iron Throne yet. I don't know where Stannis is. I believe he's back down south. Check out the Bannerlord. Yeah, you almost want the north to be worse. Can you not come right here? Just so the White Walkers can eventually attack the wall. Or just the wall to center yourself. We'll probably go one-handed full. That's my guess. Could upgrade medicine, but now no reason. That's the downside to all that, but I could increase riding, but I don't care about it too much, so we're not gonna bother. See, that's a shame. This is just never gonna get upgraded because even in all of those battles, two-handed just isn't a part of them in the arena fights. That's the, you know, in reality, it's the way I'm really upgrading all that stuff right now. Bannerlord. Made it north of the wall. Been around Pike. Northern Florida, as I like to call it, right here. Ooh, the car hold does not. Yeah, we can't go there. What am I doing? That's why. That's why I was acting weird. Alright, I guess we're going down. Jesus, Bravos is that far down south, huh? Alright, we'll stop at Bravos it is. We're going on an adventure. Tell you what, thank God. They don't overfeed size, really? Overburden, overfeed. I should probably give one of my smaller boats to like Jamie or something. Check that out. What a beast. Absolute beast. Look at that armor. He's doing it with mostly Vale footmen, Vale recruits. Yeah, he's doing great. Cannot complain about Jamie Lannister, I'll tell you that much. Novaros. Sounds Essos. Yeah, Novaros, there you go. Lorath, who cares? So they're expanding. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, I just missed the tournament at Penn. Oh, we're going to Bravos. Never mind. Shit, Master, my first upgrade. Let's see. 25% chance per hour. Oh, wow. Fishing boats from settlement. Didn't even know that was a thing. Travel speed. Swimming endurance of crew? Oh, God. Didn't know that was a thing, but just that travel speed at sea, I think, is worth it. I don't care too much about their cheap as balls. No, 2%'s not much, but if you think about 200, just think about 2.9 being really... Hey, Tella, my girl. Let's see if we can get a little lady. 3 boys. Probably about time we got a girl, eh? Right. I mean, my firstborn's got to be 4 by now. I don't believe it's a 365-day year either, because I'm at like 500 something days, and firstborn was 2 a long time ago. Go to town center, tavern. Yep, dude, this guy gets around. I'm interested to know. There's no way he got there somehow. Oh, yeah, look at all the nobles are. I do not know how they're gonna be in the arena. It'd be great if there's too many for Brian to be a part of it, but I doubt it. Narvoshi armor, eh? Garbage. Oh yeah, Brown's gonna be in here. Yep. On my team, of course.
Yeah!
Let's just start countering. Am I blue? Oops. Can I just kill Brown? Ooh, yeah. Oh, stupid horse. Sorry, Peter. Oh, sorry, Mike. Oh, with a baby. Oh no. Just scared the crap out of my pregnant wife. It's ridiculous they can block that way, by the way. We all know that. He's gonna get me, isn't he? God, they keep putting Brown in my team with horse crap. Showing her as being on my team. Tala got Braun! Oh, he's wasn't on my team. Ooh, I don't have to deal with those. That's good. Alright. I didn't get no bad boy. Should I just go at him with a sword? Probably, but they miss. Not gonna miss. All the way to the finals is on my team. So stupid.
Yeah!
Really? Making him the champion of the world. Now, what are you doing this? Okay. He always has everything. He's got perks that let you shoot
Victory is
stronger
ours!
first. It's just impossible to beat him. Impossible. And the thing is, I don't think you can get as good as him. I don't even think it's possible. You can get close. I think you can get to 300, but I know you can get to 250. I don't even know if you can get over 250 technically. Driving over to trade with Bravos. Excuse me. Interesting. Not worth it. You don't need it. Gendry, on the other hand. Gendry can have it. 46? See, I don't know what the person I get, what their athletic's gonna be like. Sure, switch out. Longer maneuver, better speed, better hit points. Better charge damage, yeah. holding on to all that stuff just in case. While I'm over here, look at that. The food just goes down. Where do we go on? Pyramid Alex is I'll buy all that. Jeez, I'll buy it all. Grapes, I don't care that you're overpriced. Great price on beer. That's it. Meat. I don't care anymore. Maybe 200. That's not bad. Price on hardwood. I can sell some of that. Make a pretty penny, but I don't care. 7,000 is fine. Alright. Just gonna do this real quick. Alright. Can I do this yet? I might have. 59. What's easier to make? Lower handling. Swing cut damage lower. Swing cut. Ooh, two-handed sword. I'm just interested to see. I don't even know what to make here. It's not gonna be that, right? Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, no matter what they want, but lawyer and steel, iron steel, swing cut damage. Never gonna hit. And there's the piercing. That's what they want, right there. The nightfall blade. Look at that thing. We're gonna go for the other. So we're going back to classic. Yeah, level 5 solo. Right here, there you are. Switch over to smelt. No, we do not. Actually, so we're going to switch over to our level 1. Oh, son of a. Anyways. What you get for Russian? It's 22, right? What? Again, that's that Good. Elevator. We're almost there. Forge of the next one. Alright. Thank you, madam. Be right back. Gotta use the restroom. gather some of our stamina back here. We got 2 mil before we know it. Bang, got a hole in there. Alright, good. That's what I was hoping. Wanted to save. South, maybe down to Pentos. Let's do it. Let's put that. Wait. Ooh, we're cruising now. Grasso. The Val. Interesting. I wonder. I'm checking. I can't imagine they came over here to go. Not normally a major Val possession in the main event. Well, that's just territories can change hands dramatically. Yeah, no shit. Not conquered or inherited. Ah, I see. Could have been inherited. The Wild World can be pretty wild after enough years. Most ferocious factions invade Essos. Dothraki can snowball. Interesting. I think the Dothraki are dead in this, but Stannis sometimes wins everything. I don't think he's not in this. The reach for Val can randomly become mega bombs. What you're seeing is probably emergent campaign behavior, not campaign lore. Good to know. Yorin. Let's see, Yorin, are you... I thought you'd have decent... You probably might have decent stuff. I know you're not bothered. I'll check to see. Nobody's there. Ooh, interesting. That means they did work to it. If you can go into it and nobody's there. Doesn't look interesting to me. We'll check out Pentos. Then we're gonna head back to Westeros, I think. Should I think about getting some, more Unsullied? The Riverlands and the Ironborn, maybe, please? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, if you have like 20 Ironborn Unsullied, might be good enough to take out a dragon. If you have an army of Unsullied, you can 100% beat Daenerys with it. You can kill her dragon at least. She'll take out a lot before, but they huck their javelins and they do basically 100 damage apiece, and they don't miss. Who wants what? Who am I? The spy among us. Look at them all. Defense and attack. Point in my thing. Oh. Nobody. Can't find anybody decent. Dragonstone plate. Solid armor. I think I used it earlier in the game. I'm going after yellow. It's not that one. I think that's brown. Could do that. Hopefully. Yeah, he's not gonna mess with that. they're out. I can win. There's a chance I can win. Now they're out. Yes, they were out before red. Now tell who she is. Oh, there's important. Oh, so well, man. Yep, that's literally about to say. I'm not positive I know which is which. Yes. No brown. No win.
See you in hell!
Really good arm. There you go. Sit me like that. Ran into people randomly like this before. We're alright. Come on. Yeah, you got 15, of course. I would take me. No, I didn't realize
Die, you bastard!
of course.
Come on!
Let us have That's what we need. 14's a clear. Focus on Brown swing. Still blows my mind I was able to win someone. I was like, probably like level 5 here and there. Of course he's added one. Of course he has. So we're winning about at the same pace that guy is, which means we'll never catch him. Combat movement speed, your infantry, infantry. See, he probably has this. It's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Which is better to use a shield. And a lot of my infantry has shield too. We're gonna do it. Alright. Ship her at. but it's not good money, but we'll trade. Everywhere in it says no wood, though. It's the only thing I usually look at. I lied. 220. Good. You know what? I'm interested. Probably. If you haven't played War Sales or haven't gotten to the ship portion of War Sales yet, you have to call your fleet here to be able to buy and look at their ships. I think you might be able to look at them if they're not there, but you definitely can't buy them while your fleet's not there. Now, yeah, you see they have no upgrades, although look at that. Gold or a boost. 32 seasons. See, I don't think there's any reason for that now. Also, I don't know how to upgrade these. Let's see. Oh, can I right now? Not available. Not available. It's. Oh wait. Not available. Equipped. I don't think. I should. That's what I should have checked in the Iron Islands when I was there. But we're gonna set sail from here anyways. I don't think there's. Yeah, it's me getting closer again. Slim to none. Most people notice we increase morale. Where's me increase morale? I'll give you mine. That is totally fine with me. We'll stop in below zone. We're gonna go down to Slaver's Bay, as they call it. I'm not gonna waste any time if we come across any hideouts here, I don't think. But I will do tournaments. I will do that. Mystic person. These just gonna have good medicine. That's only not good. Interesting. Anybody? Hello? Who are you? 48. Riverlands armor. What's it doing over here? It's crap armor. No need for it. It's not bad earlier in the game, but crap. Where's Brown? Dang it. Brown? Son of a... He lost! Brown lost! I like this assist area. Doesn't agree with Brown. What? Oh, this one. Shoot. Dude.
I'm taking you down! How dare you live!
Moisa? Moisa? I'm not sure how to say it. Fella! A girl made for the second round. Ah, but I gotta kill her now. And now there's kill. Don't worry. Leave it to the next round, baby. Kill you again. Good job on that these guys down. Send that. Can we take him? Give her, yeah. Oh, that's not fair.
No quarter for the Craven!
That's the only thing. just tell right away if somebody's hurt by they let you hit them once. You can get a hit early on somebody who's good sometimes, but more than times you don't. Yeah, SF's kind of agrees with him. Honestly, this is the right time to go over here. It seems like things are kind of at a standstill in Westeros, even though I know there's supposed to be more going on. I'm gonna save. Just see if, because it will tell you if places are under attack. Yeah, I mean, still all the same. All right, about dragons down the same. King's Landing, Storm's End the same. The only thing that might change down here would be this little stretch, Starfell. Sunhouse constantly changes. The Reach has had it for a long time now, though. All right, so let's just hit Marine because we're going to Astapor. That's where we're actually heading. So let's just see what the quickest route is there. I don't know if there's a weird way you got to take or if you can just head straight east. Yeah, okay. These rivers do affect you in travel. If you haven't played the game, you have to go over bridges. You can technically sail through them, actually. Oh, that's curious. I mean, sailing's never fastest, so. But, for example, you could technically make that. Oh, that's interesting. You can go to Materies from there. That's cool. But 4.2, 3.8, it's pretty solid speed we got for this large of an army and all that. Let's find my 0.03 because of my carry capacity, which is totally fine. I have enough carry capacity. Oh, looks like we got another tourney. Let's see if Brown can suck a dick again. I really should send one of these ships to Jamie, though. What if he wants to sail around? Be right back. It'll be a minute. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's see. So, going to the leaderboard. Tell me you guys have 22. Alright, alright. I believe the user gets the tie as well, so. Oh, that'll be it. Come on, Gendry, do it. Damn it. I'm gonna face him down. I did just get the upgrade in my shield, so we gotta attack with shield on occasion. Might be able to face him down first. Alright, first one. Damn it, dude. Son of a bitch.
Glory!
He's gotta be the tough team. Besides one more. One does not count. I don't know if there's any then. I think there is then you can get, but I don't think like White Walkers, Whites, and all that, they're straight up different like races essentially in this game. But I don't think then are. I think they're just large humans in this. The giants are just straight up another animal. Literally just they're staring at their dick on the character creator screen. Their head goes above the above the cutoff. I have an ebony unicorn. Really? How? Was that what the prize was? Ah, oh, my riding's not good enough. Look at that charge damage, dude. Should I just give it to Bron? Oh, his riding's not even good enough. Wow, how about that? Tala. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Hell yeah. Doesn't even sell for that much. Hell yeah, Tala represent. Not gonna lie, I wanted originally like Marjorie or even one of her sisters, something like that. And glad the way things turned out. The Tarleys were a good family. Even Randall in this game is pretty good. He's a good dude in this game. Not in the in the show or books or anything, but buying some. How we doing on all that stuff? Eh? Fish 120. Oh, we're doing those olives though. I don't know how to press. I'm gonna do. Nice day out. Actually, we're going to Marine. Not going out of my way unless we see a tournament. And I don't think we'll get close enough. What was that? Yeah, Targaryen Aegon. So Aegon owns that. Oh wow. This was Daenerys. They all took it back. They got of course there is. I just didn't want there to be, but I gotta go for it. That's right. I was looking for a good engineer earlier in the game. Asked you can ask tavern keepers, where can I find such and such? And they recommended this girl. I'm like 59. What? I'm so mad. I should just buy a new steward. Everybody lets me into their keep now. I used to have to bribe everybody. Pretty sure I've never done it. I'm positive that's the case. Alright, let's see. Yeah, of course, you want to get Sourcecraft. I think it could be because my renown's high enough. Blackwood armor 2. I don't think I've seen this. I mean, as far as leather armor goes, it doesn't show me its weight, but see, the proud's on my team. Oh, good. Next turn, though. Next turn, we're gonna get him. Interesting.
To hell with you!
Who's on your team? Who's in He blocked that? Oh, he was like in all blue. That's gonna suck. Wow, he hit me like that. 2 back. I just gotta check one other thing. Look at that. Maybe what, 10%? 425. Can't be too long now till my wife gives us a new babe. Bum, 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 bum. Food consumption and your parties in a siege camp. Troop wages while your parties in a siege camp. Food consumption of town population. That's probably more. See, I like the continuous project, but once again, I don't think you're technically ever considered governor. Or maybe that's just always because I have somebody better to put in place of me. But that's what we're going with. I know Siege, the engineering trait, is where you can get a lot of bonuses, and that's why Gendry's so good as a governor. I think Stewart has a decent amount to do with that too. We're just stopping along the way. Marine asked for, and then Yunkai, then something. Honestly, I'm never coming back here. I don't want to buy anything over here, actually. Also, I've already seen these people travel. I saw him in, I think it was, Port. It was nearby. No, not Darius. Darius is cool names. Okay. Slave goods. They got it back. Wow. Discard culture. Hey, she set them free and let them take over. Good on her. Urine. Like how? How? Makes no sense. Indeed. Now how? Does it look like there's an extra thing here? Out of the port, that's why. Tavern. There we go. Load it. But not the tavern. Good night. Yeah. This is where you go. But what I have to do first, figure out what I'm gonna get rid of. I can get rid of so many. How many rid of you guys? Crown Square, I don't need either of them either. Westerland's infantry, I'll get rid of him. I like having Bravo C archers, they're good archers. Westerns, I like the spearmen. Axeman, skirmisher. Screw the Westerlands, am I right? Alright. Leave it at that. This is a video game, y'all. And Sully, that makes a difference. I've done an entire army again, Sully, which is not fun. You just see you see javelins blanketing the sky, essentially. That should be at the bottom now. Look at that. It's crazy. had to. I mean, you can actually get household cards and stuff like that, but without having to deal with all that. Although I don't think their armor's great. Yeah, it's not. It's not horrible, but it's not great. They are crazy strong. There. Report. All complete. From the northwest, past those navigators should take forever. Got it. Yep. Let's check to see. We're gonna send. Yeah, we're gonna send this one to Jamie. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, see, no upgrades. It's crazy. Anything special about it? No, not even seaworthiness. Nothing. Crap. Garbage. Should have checked out Bravos and Pentos when I was there. They'd probably have, my guess is, boats. Not managed for dang it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna set sail. Went through the Doom of Valyria. I wish you could go in there and visit. I've gotten close. It doesn't let you. Quite cool. And no, you don't have to deal with stonemen. Although I would be interested. I wonder. I've never tried to recruit from here. I wonder if there's stonemen. I doubt it, but slaps. This mod's done crazy things. Oh, fucking crazy. This is a trap. That's what it is. 70? 70 all infantry. Courser warrior. 10 courser warrior chiefs. Yeah, this is a trap. My army's big enough, but yeah, there you go. That's a convoy. That's a lucky convoy, man. Actually, we're gonna be back up. We're gonna go back to Pentos. I think it's Bravos, right? Bravos. No, Pentos, yeah. And we'll sell the Dragonstone from there. Oh man. Just saw a video of a girl with one arm cut off at near. I mean, it's her. Like it. I'm guessing it was amputated. I'm not sure. A long time ago, got pulled over by a cop, and he's like, "I saw your phone in your right hand. You were texting while driving." And she just shows up. Cut off arm. Like, and he's like, "Hand to God, you were not texting or driving." And she lifts up her note. She's like, "Hand to God." He's like, "Do you use your other one?" Hand to God. Oh boy, that's too funny. All right. To the town center, Tavern District. Hodor. He's not gonna have any spear buff. Ooh, see, he's good, but not that good. Dang. Hot-headed. That makes sense. Cautious. Oh, okay. Merciful and generous. Okay. too bad, Hodor. He'd be good to have early on, but not right now. How do I go around all this crap? Is it better to just... Whoa, whoa. That's out, and... Oh, I was hoping we can make the Pentos through the rivers. No, but we will. Can we... No, it's not gonna. What about there? Up the river? No? That's stupid. Alright, we're just gonna go here then. Right on north. Blows my mind how just this game, this mod, it used to be much more. I mean, it took them so much work to get this far. I can't even imagine. But it used to be much more well paced out. I think. I'm probably at day 600 or something now, if not higher, and somehow Aegon and Daenerys are still just not doing a thing. And to be fair, who knows, it could be just by chance. That's how my previous playthroughs worked. Nobody there? Tavern. Dang it. We're gonna leave. Stop here. Hey, another turning. I literally need to win, what, almost probably 70 more tournaments to get all the, so eventually we gotta figure something else out, because that's a lot of tourneys to win. Town District, New Bricks, never heard of them, probably. Good trader. But mostly, I'm always interested in who's in the keep. How many guys want another? Nice. Alright, we can get within one here. Tyroshi armor. Solid armor early on. Stings. I wish I'd gotten Tyrion right. I didn't really have a chance. I came across him early in the game, but I didn't have the money to actually pay him to become a companion. Tyrion has great steward, if I remember correctly. Interesting. This loading screen's taking a while. This might be a custom arena, not just one of those big circles like majority of vessels. I wouldn't have expected that from anywhere but like Pentos, Bravos, maybe Marine, Yunkai, and Astapor. Being said again, oh no. Well, son. Oh, looks like, considering the stream health just dropped to poor, that this might be frozen actually. Let's see. It hasn't given up yet. Eventually it'll give up and say you have to, do you want us to gather yada yada about the stream. I'm gonna throw this stuff away and then crap. That stinks. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's safe to say the game crashed. Dang it, we were doing so good. 2.5 hour stream, no crashes? It's actually, I don't have a ton of crashes in this game. I really don't. How far back are we going? That's the question. Oh boy. Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely crashed. I can't even exit out of the game. I gotta go to task manager. Dun, 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 dun. And it is not even an option. There it is. It's popping up. It's trying still. Somehow, even though I exited out. Come on. There we go. Alright, this might take a minute. Um, After it crashes, it usually takes a few times of trying to get back in. And honestly, I've never had it take this long to even just shut down. Not ideal. OBS Studio's working fine. Let's check my library, make sure the game's actually not running anymore. Oh, yeah, there you go. I think there was an update uploading to Steam Cloud all of a sudden. So I actually think that is on Bannerlord. Who does that at this hour? Alright. Alright, let's see. First try. It's probably going to tell me why. Or not why, but it's going to ask me to enable save mode. No. Oh, wow. First try, it's loading back up. See, yeah, I think that was on Bannerlord, not the mod. Usually if the mod crashes, it'll ask if you want to report the notes or whatever. But it did not do that. Thursday, 9:30? Like, what are you doing, Bannerlord? Come on. This is prime gaming time. Alright, let's see. How's the stream coming now? Still good. I think we got our health back. Yep, we do. You won't see the screen yet, but you should any second. I'm going to do an entire chapter review I got on Duolingo, but I gotta keep the thing going here. Yo quiero un pan de banana y una taza de coffee? Yes. Miguel, ¿quieres más azúcar en tu café? Yes, that's the one. No, I don't use my telephone. No. No uso mi teléfono.
Gracias. Yo no necesito dinero.
Thank you, I do not need money. Thank you. Don't need money.
Gracias. Yo no quiero un té. No.
Is it Yono?
Gracias. Yo no quiero
Yono,
un té.
quiero un té.
Té.
Okay, load again.
Quiere una banana.
More bread. Okay, necesito mucho pan. Necesitas más pan.
Más pan.
I have to try to say it out loud before I see the actions. No, no, usa. Put that away, right? Usa.
El niño no necesita un carro.
Boy does not need a car. Does not need a car.
Él no necesita más dinero. Él no necesita más dinero.
Más. Más. Alright, almost done here. Oh. Interesting. So, oh wow, all the way down. So, oh, that is frustrating. So that means, oh no, that was quite a while. We're just going straight to Astapor unless we see a tournament, which we already know there's a tournament in Veste. Ayúdame, chat, ayúdame. Sorry, I had to, mucho. Más. Yeah. Carl. 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 Carl.
Carro.
This is dinero. Te. 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 Ayudar. Más. Carl. Carl. Te. 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 So stupid. Sincerely correct. Necesitas
Sí, yo quiero más leche.
Laura, ¿tienes la cartera?
What? Oh, now I have. Alright, sorry about that. Leaderboard, has he still? Yeah, he still has. Damn it. Now I have to win this again. It's so frustrating. Cal speed.
With
Better.
Super Family Plan, you can add 5.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to keep my streak going, and with
Sounds like a setup.
everything going on there,
Turns out it's Survivor, I'd give it a shot.
got a little
Start your family plan
bump
today.
and didn't have to do it randomly like a full bet or something. Oh. I'd really like to drag this out. To force you to get all these gifts that do nothing unless you upgrade. and we'll force you to wait. 55 days. If I got like a week, I wouldn't care, but I'm pretty far along now. And monkeys, trust. No, not grabbing. Oh my god, they're trying to. So stupid. They try to hide things underneath the back button on your phone. Alright, Prawn, green, find them. Green. That is Prawn. Oh my god, I'm landing on all this. Turn around, there he is. Yes, Prawn's dead. No, not the That's not him. Alright, we need to still take out green. I don't know how to see green. No. Donald. Donald's over here somewhere. Who's that guy? Follow that man. Oh, I blew it. Yes. They are done. Oh no, Donald's not done. What? Oh, I'm in trouble actually. Still need to kill Donald. That's not Donald. That's not him either. Is that Donald?
Die, you bastard!
God, we're on it. We're on it. Good help. I should be talking, honestly. Before my time. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be all the same people. I will say one thing, this game is, it's not random. Everything is consistent. Like, we won't see, like, the tournament being there. Oh, we're gonna save after that W. Now, one thing that could change is the other guy winning a tournament from now until we get to the next one. But if I take the same way, which, to be fair, we stopped in Marine and Astapor on our way, or, and Yunkai on our way to Astapor, I'm not going to do that this time, because unless there's a tournament, but there wasn't last time, so I don't see a reason to. I guess we just check the tavern district and see Trust Log on. You guys want to have somebody else use this? It's on the way anyways, who cares? It stinks this game will, it'll, and we're going with this one, I believe. Wait, continuous projects. Wages, I don't care about the wages actually at all. Minus food consumption and the government settlement is actually pretty close. That I think is awesome, isn't it? Tax income, yeah. That's big. Save. Anything we do, that is progress. I'm saving now. This game does tend to crash in bunches. I did a whole reset and everything. It hadn't crashed in a few days. And it was starting to get a little slow on me, so I did a little full reset earlier today between streams. And I kind of decided I can buy some person. Very beauty, he's not here before. He's Barret. I'm gonna reach. What are you doing out here? Reach probably use your bud. It's funny, I was asking ChatGPT, and I do trust it to a point. You can't trust it fully, you just can't. It'd be stupid too. But it mentioned basically everybody could snowball. Never mentioned the North though, and then that's what total revolt. Interesting. Interested to see what that means. Oh, I hate that guy. Bela Hightower. So dealing with the High Towers, interesting. It is interesting also. I thought the High Towers were possibly Valyrian from the shows without knowing more about it. They're from Old Town. Let's talk to her.
Well.
Yeah, you don't know. Fair enough. We're starting to get to the point where people are gonna start trusting us, whether they want to or not. I have to make room in the party. Oh, what did we get rid of? The Reach soldiers I could get rid of. Oh, Riverlands. See ya. Reach soldiers. Just turning into cav. I almost got 40 cav. And I know I have more cav coming from certain places. I know I got rid of a lot of you. I don't really need to get rid of a lot, though. Western Infantry, I know I got rid of you, and I don't really want you. I'm not getting rid of archers. I like the archers I have. Western Spearmen, I like Spearmen. I think that's probably good for now. Gives us enough room to add the 10 we can get. We can technically get rid of a ton and probably get 25 unsullied, but I think that's overdoing it. Now, go to the port, call our fleet, wait for some time here. Alright, so we got the, no matter what, we have our unsullied. And we went to the Atlantis, but that was kind of pointless. Was there a tournament in Atlantis? I don't think there was actually, but we'll still go there. It was in Mirth. We went here after. went down and when I received gold. Went right back up, but I shouldn't care about gold. Just took a long time to get here with that gold. And I feel like one thing I've noticed, if you ever get taken captive, the offer to get to let you free is based on how much gold you have. How about that? AI interview, of course it is. Well, it's an interview. Nothing but like here Thompson, check this. Worth it, 96. Thompson, 5.4. Excel, and save. Aquas Tahan. Alright, my goal is going down. What's happening? I mean, to be fair, I do know the Incel leader. Not only, I don't know, you know what? I believe that once you have them in your army, they don't cost you anything. Just double check that. Yeah, 0, see? I get it. I get why that's a thing. I don't like it because it tries to get you to... It doesn't try to get... I mean, it's just trying to be lore accurate, but it kind of nudges you in the direction of overloading your army with them, and I don't really want to because they are pretty cheap. Not cheap affordability-wise, but I just don't think they're that fair. Alright, Thompson, Calvin, nobody, leave, save. Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, scroll us over again with this tournament. I'm sure that's still going on. Question, summer for game on White Harbor. See, that's what I mean. This game really is consistent. There's not random. There's some sort of timing that goes on. It's not random when tournaments happen. That's all I was trying to get out there. But exactly that. There, tire start. Is that the same now? Alright, save. Let's see. This is where things can be interesting. Yeah, he's still on. Different path. Look at that helmet now long. Our connection with the stream is staying good. So that's what happened. At the same time, I had bad connection with the stream that this ended up canceling. I can hear the crowd too, so it should be about to be good. I don't know. We might be skipping this tournament next time because I think. Yep. Son of a. Alright, we're gonna stop the stream, and I'll be back, because something's wrong there. But I'm gonna reboot everything.